Okay, let's have a box opening of the USS Constellation CB64. Yes. Okay, instructions. And decals, and we've got 2 boxes. Oh, whoa! We have the hull. Holy mackerel. Okay, we've got 2 boxes. I'm running out of room, guys. And we have the deck. Whew. Nothing else. All right. Let's open the first box. Come on. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Bloody trumpet turn there. There we go, first box open. Planes. Planes. More planes. Okay. The whole, oh. There are no rails with this kit. Don't know if I'm going to buy some or not worry about it. See how we go. Let's have a better look. Okay, let's open her up. What have I got under here? I don't want. Okay, Chinese parts. Not even going to bother. Okay. Looks like we have the hangar doors, openings. Looks like we've got the crane, parts of the drive. Lots of fine little stuff. Yeah, that's that one. Okay, we have a box on its own. Oh, that's the tower part of it. Okay. Very nice parts. That's the superstructure. So far I've seen no damage. Pretty good. Okay, let's go to the other box. More planes, oh, helicopters. I'll have a look at those in a minute. Hopefully I'm not seeing any parts missing or anything broken, so that's always something good. Lots of little parts here. Radar domes. Okay, we have more planes. Planes. More planes. More planes. Alright, let's open these up. Okay. Got the elevators and lots of your life rafts. Wow, okay. What have we got here? Oh, we've got two identical ones. Okay, and the last one. Okay. Same one again. Yep, same one again. And same one again. This ship has got 6 propellers. I doubt it, but yeah. All right. I'm not going to open all these up. I'm just going to grab one of these. Okay, how many planes have I got in this one? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really like clear planes. I don't know why. Very fragile. I mean, I can already see like potential part here to crack. Yeah. But hopefully these ones here are all going to go in the hangar. Well, not promising. Okay, let's have a look at the hull. Read it. Let's look at the instructions. Okay, sorry. That was the parts and the book, the instruction book. Now I'm in a dilemma. Well, not a dilemma. The part that I've chosen to go through is they want me to put this deck in straight away, right? And that's it there. Painted it, it's together, and it looks pretty cool. All right, it fits lovely, and I'll show you that later. All right, these parts are done. All right, and these all painted. All right, and I could actually put it together right now. All right, but, all right, I have to paint the exterior. Now the exterior has, well, started these. All right, they're all your platforms. All right, and they're your side supports, superstructure, superstructure, superstructure. And these parts aren't small. All right, and there's a lot more there. All right, now I have to paint all of these tops black. All right, and all these bottom parts, well, I'll point it up there, you can see grey. All right, now, call me crazy, all right, but I'm going to see, using tape to start off with, is to just glue these superstructure parts on, all right, paint these black, all right, and all these other parts. Glue these parts on, paint the whole thing grey, and then put in the inner deck. It's what I'm thinking. All right. These all go on the sides in all various places. All right. You got them all over the place. All right. Now, what I'm thinking of doing, well, not thinking of doing, all right, is let's slide that in. Right, and drop. And thank you. Now, because I'm showing you guys, it doesn't want to fall in. There we go. Here we go. That's basically the bottom deck in. All right. Now a lot of people like to show the deck. Now I actually want to show it from this side, which is the island side. 3 openings. All right. Now all these parts here go onto there, like onto the side, on top of the deck, once everything's together. All right. And this is my problem because I'll have to tape all that up to paint it if I do it like piece by piece and glue it on last, all right, which I have no interest in doing, all right. Let me get the parts. There they are. Now, these are the parts here and they've been painted already, all right. I don't want to take anything off a tree yet, but imagine that these, where's the one that you can see? There, all right. These are going to go there. All right. Now I've got, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch, 6 millimeters of gap between the interior wall and the exterior wall. All right. And to light it, because I want to light it, and I want to light it in white light and red light, and after seeing someone else using LED strips, they don't work too well as far as lighting up in true white and in true red. They give off blemishes of blue and every other color but the color that you want. So I'm just going to go straight LEDs, but I'm literally going to have, probably, I'll show you on this, all right? I'm going to have a box that's going to go across here, go all the way down to about here, all right? It's going to go in between the side walls, are going to go up against here and fit in between that and the exterior wall. All right, so I'll cut them and then they'll slide into each section, and one big one for the back is for the door there. All right, then I'll make a shoebox out of it. All right, and put a lid, and with the lid on the top, I will drill holes all the way along and put LEDs, a row of 2 rows of white and 2 rows of red, all right, next to each other, all right? And I'll have a toggle switch, which I can either have red or white light. That's what I'm thinking. The only other thing is I might have to make a couple of aeroplanes up just to see my height restriction. But I say if they fit through the door, they'll fit through whatever I do, because I'll probably just go a little bit higher. Now, if you go back to the ship, well, you don't even have to move the camera. Which number is that one? There's plenty of, I mean, I'm not even at the bottom there, all right, and there's plenty of gap on the top, so I don't really have a height problem. So I can really make something nice, and what I want to do on the inside is I have a lot of spare parts of old models, old pipe work, old radiator, whatever. And what I want to do is glue them on the interior of the wall, so when you look in, you'll have something to look at, all right? And then on top of that, like, you'll have all the planes on the inside. And I've actually had a look at the setup of the aircraft carrier with the hangar thing, and there's quite a few planes inside. And what I'm hoping to do is using the planes that came with the model to go in the hangar, and then later on, and my sons are all in for it, is to buy a whole set of trumpeter 1 to 350 scale aeroplanes that are not clear plastic, that are made out of this, and where the actual cockpit is, they actually put a bit of clear glass that slots in there, which makes life a lot easier. So I'm going to go through that journey. Now the other journey I'm supposed to be going through is I'm supposed to be getting railings. Now this model does not come with railings, and in a way I was sort of glad, but now after thinking about it, I want railings, and they'll fit on these parts here. Alright, so I haven't got them now. I actually want to get started on the build, and like I said, call me crazy. Alright, yeah, probably crazy. But you are supposed to glue these onto here before you glue those parts onto the ship. Now, I'm wondering if it's possible at all. I'm going to give a go with tape, right? But just to put that part on, paint that black, and leave it for another day. And then when I've got my railings and everything else, I can put it on and then slot them into place. Okay, well, I got stuck right into it, and I started making planes and set up at my hobby table with my chains, and then I've got a little bit ahead, and I've got the superstructure basically all together with tape. Everything's just taped on. And I'm about to start cleaning the parts up and painting them all black to start off with. And I've made one little aeroplane completely. And that's it. And I'll sign off with that and have a good one, guys.